Good afternoon, this is Rahul.
And this is Pawan Kumar.
And you're watching CityCast.
Welcome to our 4th edition. As we get closer to Deepavali, we see sale of firecrackers in Bangalore. Our reporter Ishita Tyagi finds the sale of green crackers that on not caught on.
During the ongoing ban on traditional crackers in Karnataka, the sales of green crackers have still not gained significant attention, as they cost 30 to 50% higher than the normal crackers because of the material used in them to produce less sound and pollution. People are still preferring normal crackers instead of green crackers.
There is no awareness about green crackers among people, so naturally they buy normal crackers, and green crackers are costly than the normal crackers. That's why we go for normal crackers.
After the firecracker go-down caught fire at Atibile, government passed the order to ban normal crackers and allowed only green crackers to be sold. But it can be seen some vendors are still selling traditional crackers.
में ज़्यादा होता है, फिर 60% सेल्स होता है, दूसरा कंपनी का 20% अलग कम रहता है.
The KSPCB says green crackers are more environment friendly and are designed to produce 30 to 35% less harmful emissions than the regular fireworks, and said cases will be charged on those who will be seen violating the rules.
Actually, the green crackers manufacturer, they have to use one hologram, one sticker that is a green cracker. There will be QR code. If you scan that, you will find who has manufactured it. Is he authorized to manufacture from the PESO and the NIRI?
KSPCB has taken measures to prevent the sales of traditional crackers. However, it still continues. This does not stop here. The city will witness the same in upcoming Christmas and New Year season. Ishita Tyagi for CityCast.
Up next, elephants in the state died due to electrocution in 2023. Our reporter Rupal tells us what measures can be taken to prevent such deaths.
According to the Forest Department data, 7 elephants have died due to electric shock this year till August. The department says the electric fences in the farmland are one of the main reasons for it.
The demand for that is meshes and all that, they have in high intensity. 90% they don't put it properly. So that is the reason the animals die.
In August, the Forest Department promised to clear illegal encroachments. They had also planned to build an elephant corridor near Bannerghatta. However, no action is taken till now.
We do joint inspection, we do awareness camps, we do meetings with the local people, try to convince them that if you do this kind of thing, then you will be penalized for it, you will be arrested. But it is a very big challenge because the area is so huge.
To prevent this, people should be made aware about the usage of electric fences.
We should spread awareness among farmers about the fencing, electric fencing. Even the light electric fencing, which is of low voltage, can be used, which will not cause death in elephants.
Despite a few measures adopted by the Forest Department, there is a lack of proper action plan. Hence, the elephant deaths due to electrocution still continues across Karnataka. Rupal Chaube for CityCast.
Cattle farmers face losses because of incurable lumpy skin disease. Our reporter Surabhi tells us what can be done.
A report by Veterinary College Bangalore shows that 23,676 cattle died due to lumpy skin disease in 2023 till September in Karnataka. Karnataka Progressive Dairy Farmers Association says that the disease leads to losses among cattle owners.
ಹುಬ್ಳಿ ಧಾರವಾಡ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳ ಸಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಹಸುಗಳು ಸತ್ತೋಗಿದೆ, ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಓರಿಗಳು ಸತ್ತೋಗಿದೆ. ನಂತರ ಮೊದಲೇ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಲಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ, ಹಾಲಿಗೆ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಹಾಲಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್.
When farmers buy a cow, it is necessary to keep the cow for 10 days in quarantine. But they need to quick start their milk production, hence they only keep them for 2 days, which makes the cow more vulnerable to the disease.
This free ranging for grazing and all, we doesn't know what will happen and what they will eat and all those things. By that time the disease occurrence is more.
Dr. Chandrasekhar explains that once the cow is affected with lumpy skin disease, the cow becomes useless for production and there is no proper treatment for LSD. Hence, the only solution is to get the cow vaccinated.
See, the prevention is mainly by means of vaccination. So this is a viral disease, we need to get prophylactic vaccination to all the animals which are susceptible.
With lumpy skin disease on a rise in India, it becomes extremely essential to create awareness among the farmers regarding vaccination schedules to save them from huge income losses in the future. This is Surbi reporting for CityCast.
We will be right back after a short break, after which we will talk about vacant medical seats in Karnataka. Back. Post-grad medical students do not take up non-clinical courses. Our reporter Samriddhi tells us why this happens even after the cutoff was reduced to zero.
The data by Karnataka Examinations Authority says out of 5,000 postgraduate medical seats, 200 clinical and 500 paraclinical seats still remain vacant in the state. Medical students say since the road to study medicine is already exhausting, they prefer opting for streams that allow them to have a flexible lifestyle.
Streams, everybody would want to go for an end stream because then you have to study less. 3 years of PG and then you're settled. There are like branches like dermatology, or we can talk about ENT for that matter, or radiology for that matter. All these are top-notch branches.
Principal Bangalore Medical College says bringing the cutoff to zero will only affect the quality of upcoming doctors. The only way to invite more people into the profession is by improving the condition young doctors work in.
Anatomy, physio, biochemistry, इसका scope basically medical colleges में ही पढ़ाना होता है. तो ऐसे वाले से लोग नहीं रह रहे क्योंकि अभी saturation हो गया है. Jobs, ना वो monetary benefits आ रहे हैं, ना वो emotional satisfaction भी है, ना वो ego ruffling भी है कि डॉक्टर बन गए चलो गया. कुछ तो recognition हो.
Reports from the health department suggest that Karnataka has been facing a shortage of specialized doctors for a couple of years, and with less students opting for clinical fields, the workload on the public healthcare system increases further.
Medical colleges and students say that due to lack of motivation and less monetary benefits for medical students, chances are that they might even end up dropping out of the medical profession right after undergraduation. This is Samriddhi Singh reporting for CityCast.
IT companies hold back on campus recruitments and reduce existing workforce. Our reporter Sunena tells us the impact this has on engineering students.
TechTarget says the IT industry increased its layoffs by 649% last year. Large recruiters like Infosys have also said that they won't be doing campus hiring this year. Placement cells in colleges say the IT job landscape is changing due to the global economy, and this is affecting the process of placements for final year engineering students.
They get into the engineering program and spreading some jobs, good jobs in especially in IT sector. So where many students are depending upon. So this scenario really make them worried, and they start feeling insecure.
IT experts say students must try finding alternative jobs beyond campus placements, but engineering students say that this is a challenge.
It's all computer generated, like shortlisting. Computer does it, and the aptitude test, like it gives you a fair chance.
Yeah.
But outside, it's difficult.
IT staffing experts say that students should focus on upskilling.
The academia and the corporate should integrate together and say to the engineering colleges that look, we are looking for graduates who are certified or upskilled in these. Freshers have to explore opportunities beyond campus placements.
Right.
They should at least participate in a lot of industry events, and also they should start networking.
Naukri JobSpeak's latest assessment shows that there's a 46% decline in IT sector jobs as compared to July last year. It is indeed a growing concern for engineering students. For CityCast, this is Sanana.
Many areas in the city do not have firefighting system in place. Our reporter Akshay finds there is no space for fire engine.
The high-rise buildings around BTM layout do not follow the Indian Standard Code for Fire Safety. The rule states that buildings above the height of 21 meters should have 7 meters space to ensure that fire engines can go around them. Experts say the reason behind the lack of space is because they were constructed before the rules were stringent.
അപ്പോൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു ഫയർ വന്നാൽ ആരെങ്കിലും രക്ഷിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്തൊരവസ്ഥയാണ്. അതൊക്കെ ഇവിടെ താമസിക്കാൻ വന്ന ആൾക്കാരുടെ കൺസേൺ ആണ്. അതൊന്നും ഇവിടെ ആരും പാലിക്കുന്നില്ല.
Fire safety officers say that while most big buildings have the space, it is the smaller buildings that do not.
So they have given all the builders they will take, and they also given some small builders no, like that they will not take. That's the problem here.
According to an audit conducted in 2015 by the Fire Safety Department, There are over 13,000 buildings in Bangalore that violate fire safety rules. While no permanent solution is there, experts suggest some temporary measures.
For the backside, we have taken special permission from the backside complex to enter through their gate and attack the fire in case it is coming in the backside of this particular building.
With more than 12% increase in the number of fire incidents in Bangalore, it is vital to have more stringent fire laws in place. For CityCast, this is Akshay Lal.
Karnataka Road Development Corporation says the construction of the flyover in Domsandra will be completed in 3 to 4 months. Our reporter Hela tells us work is set to resume 3 years after construction was stalled.
Work has now been restarted for an incomplete flyover in Domsandra, which has been lying dormant for over 3 years. Supposed to have been completed in 2022, the Domsandra flyover alone costs over 65.17 crore rupees. The KRDCL says that land acquisition process is the main reason for the incomplete flyover. The KRDCL also says that the land acquisition process is now being complete as it is in the last stage. This means that land is being acquired from private owners who will get a fair price for their land. The Domsandra flyover is not the only incomplete project. This flyover is a grade separator which will be part of a bigger package which extends from Tally Junction, Domsandra, Vartur to Kadugodi. Residents are also facing severe issues wherein they are getting stuck in traffic jams and commuters are changing their routes to avoid this stretch.
The amount of time that it takes to cross that stretch has increased to almost 20 to 30 minutes from 2 minutes that it used to take before.
Experts say that hindrances to public life are inevitable with road work.
They can take a relook at the project management as such.
The residents of Sarjapura and Domsandra hope that this flyover is complete soon, as commuting in this area will once again become faster and simpler. This is Hela Indraganti for CityCast, Bengaluru.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching.